If Republicans and Democrats can't compromise on funding legislation, the longer a political stalemate goes on, UIndy political science professor Dr. Laura Merrifield Wilson says it's the American people who stand to lose out.
The American public at the end loses in all this. The failure to compromise is a failure to enact legislation, a failure to fund our government and the responsibilities and functions it has to serve all people. That's the real loser here.
The debate centers around what both sides believe should be included or not included in the funding bill. Democrats want tax credits under the Affordable Care Act to be extended. They also want Medicaid cuts reversed, saying they won't vote to keep the government open unless protections are secured. Republicans want a funding bill without adding any policy changes to it. They argue that debates over programs should happen later and accuse Democrats of holding the government hostage by insisting on new health care demands, an assertion Indiana Democratic Congressman Andre Carson pushed back against Tuesday.
Absolutely not. Government funding runs out tonight at midnight amid a health care crisis of Republicans' own making. Democrats passed tax credits under President Biden that led to record-breaking enrollment in affordable marketplace health insurance, but those costs run out this year, and Congress has to renew them. But so far, Republicans have simply refused to fix this mess.
Should tonight's deadline pass and a shutdown does happen, the White House has threatened to not bring back some of the furloughed non-essential workers once the shutdown ends. A smaller workforce could ultimately lead to slower customer service in the future when it comes to processing Social Security and Medicaid applications after the shutdown ends. For now, both sides digging in as the American people wait to see what, if any, fallout comes.
Both sides are pointing the finger at the other side, and the reality is they're not wrong, but they're not right either.
We also reached out to multiple Republican lawmakers from Indiana. Only Congresswoman Victoria Spartz's office got back to us to say she was not available. We have more in-depth coverage of this potential shutdown, how it works, and what it could mean. You'll find that over at WTHR.com/Scene on 13.